Vertebrates, or animals with an internal skeleton or backbone, make up just a small percentage. Vertebrates are show bilateral symmetry, are deuterostomes, can be found aquatic or terrestrial. Most vertebrates, however, are actually fishes. So we will talk about the three types of fishes: jawless fish, cartilaginous fish, and bony fish. Then we'll talk about amphibians, reptiles, birds, and mammals. So if we group vertebrates, they can be separated as amniotes and non-amniotes. So your non-amniotes are your fishes and amphibians, and then amniotes are reptiles, including birds and mammals. So for non-amniotes or fishes, you have jawless fish, so hagfish, lampreys are examples of this. Hagfishes can be found, different species can be found in the ocean. Of course, lampreys can be found freshwater and marine. Cartilaginous fishes such as chimeras or ratfish, sharks, as well as skates and stingrays. So with skates are cartilaginous fishes. They look like stingrays, except they have these um, spines on them. They do not have venomous spines such as stingrays. And of course, stingrays have the smooth um, dorsal than any spines. Here's a spine on the stingray. Last but not least, bony fishes. And of course, bony fishes come in different morphological features. But the one thing is that how do you define a fish? Quite simply, you can define a fish as an aquatic vertebrate with gills. Because believe it or not, not all fishes have scales. The other non-amniote amphibians can go into different groups: frogs, caecilians, and salamanders. Frogs, of course, you can have frogs and toads. Toads are more warty, have warts. Frogs more smooth with toe pads. But what do you think this one is here? I took this photo in Malawi, Africa. Notice toe pads, but then it is warty as well. So what about the amniotes, your reptiles, including birds and mammals? Reptiles, of course, you know them as some examples: lizards, turtles, birds. Of course, the only organism with feathers. We include birds in reptiles. Of course, reptiles themselves have scaly skin. Birds, of course, have feathers. Mammals, there are actually three groups: monotremes, which are actually egg laying mammals, the echidna, duckbill platypus, pouch laying animals called that are mammals. Of course, the only one in North America, the opossum. Of course, your kangaroo. And then last but not least, eutherians. Eutherians are placental. So we got your example, squirrel, rabbits, uh, flying mammal, bats, and of course cetaceans, which are aquatic mammals. So here we have a whale.